Hey, it's me again. It's been a long time. I'm just starting out follow, I guess, for some odd reason again. Cause, I mean, I would like to record myself, but like, I still just have like all these red marks on me and stuff, and I still never went to a dermatologist, after all this time ago. So I'm just not, I'm just not ready for to be on a camera yet until everything gets fixed. But still, I just went through a horrible bad panic attack and anxiety attack. I guess I can tell you what happened. Wait a minute. Let me go on YouTube real fast. Sign in. At least so that way I can even see the comments of anything. I mean, I can't doubt anyone's even gonna come, but just in case. I mean, at least this is like a recording if no one comes, just so it can be at least out there. My gosh, YouTube is being like a piece of slow. My ear is balmy extremely horrible right now, by the way. There we go, come on. Sorry, I'm just trying to load up YouTube if I don't know if anyone's here, so. Well, might as well just wait. Stuff is loading up. But anyway, I'll tell you what happened in a minute. So like, I was playing some PUBG earlier on a different account. What the freak? I was playing PUBG on a different account at first, and I just was keep getting very hungry all day, and I'm like, I just do a little bit later, and then later comes, and then I still just kept getting even more hungry, and then I was like, I just do it a little bit later after this match, and then like I just wanted to keep going back into it all day, and then I just kept not eating, and and I just all of a sudden, I got super weak feeling, and yeah, I got like super weak feeling, and then since I have extremely high health anxiety, I started not breathing good at all. Ooh, I want that. But I literally started not breathing good like one bit, so it started to scare me, and yeah, it started to scare me pretty bad, and then I started to get kind of dizzy while I was trying to heat something up to eat, and why am I only level 16? Anyway, I just got like really scared and stuff, and take that, John. But wait a minute. Just click my my YouTube. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So when I was trying to heat something up, I was trying to eat it immediately, and it was so freaking hot, burning my mouth. I was like, I just gotta eat right now. I'm out of energy. I'm dizzy. I can't breathe good. Just all this stuff. And this literally just happened like about an hour ago. So wait a minute. Where am I in this game? Making sure not everyone's around me. Wow. This has been a long time since I've ever been on this game. It's like, you know. Anyway, man, sorry, voice corrector, but it's been a long time. Whew. Wow. Anyway, I'm off topic. So, I was trying to eat, I was heating something up, you know. Real fast, my glasses are smeary, but I still tell the story. I just need to clean my glasses. But, so I was eating the sandwich thing I heated up in the microwave, and then I was heating up a second one, and, my breathing wasn't balmy. I mean, my breathing was balmy pretty bad still at the time, and I was feeling weak. And then if I even just moved around or lift up my arm or anything, I just started to get more dizzy and feeling like I was gonna pass out. And then I started to get even more scared. And then after I got even more scared, I don't know, just I wanted to try to get back to my room for some reason, so I got back to my room. Oh my gosh, I have to go that close. Whoa. Anyway, wait a minute. So when I went back in my room, I was in like the second sandwich I heated up. For some reason, halfway through it, it's like all of a sudden I just couldn't breathe at all, and it felt like I was really about to pass out. So I just stopped eating for a minute, and I was just trying to calm down all day. And I was thinking, like, this has to just be anxiety, right? I mean, it can't be something else physically wrong, but it feels like it. So, I don't know, it's just like I'm still having problems right now because I'm not fully throughout of the anxiety attack that just happened to me. And hold on, I'm just gonna fix my bed here for a minute. I'm gonna put like a headrest in back of me so that way I can like lean my head back when I play the game. It's really just a giant pillow, but okay, this feels better. But I still can't breathe good even right now. It still scares me, but I don't think something's too physically wrong. But I do think I do have sinus issues, and since I have sinus issues, what was that? Sorry, I can't hear my own character good because my ears been bothering me way worse since like a week or two before Christmas. So, like a week or two before Christmas, my right ear has been doing that ringing very, very, very badly. And, yeah, it's been bothering me really, really badly, so it's hard to hear things. In fact, I think this game is a little low. There we go. Turn it up some. Whew, man. I mean, I feel like I have to keep trying to take deep breaths for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I really have to keep taking some deep breaths. And, yeah. I just keep feeling that way where I just have to take some deep breaths, and then it feels like I still don't have no breath. And I don't know why. Oh yeah, well, I think it makes me want to wonder, I don't know why, but it's because of the anxiety. Now, when I play PUBG, if I even do any PUBG for streaming wise, I'm gonna wear a headset. Ooh, get out of there, boy. But am I in a monkey suit? Yeah. Ugh. Anyway, so like, there you go. I don't even remember what I was studying anymore. Oh yeah, anxiety. So I was able to finish that sandwich finally. And I started watching what's it called? I started watching some anxiety video things that, you know, someone else's experience with it, and I was like, I definitely can relate to that. And yeah, I was like, I definitely can relate to that for sure. Like, even right now, I'm having a hard time breathing. Oh, by the way, a follow, just follow up purpose real fast, off topic. I'm probably not gonna try for anything here on Fallout. I mean, I've missed so many season scoreboards that's been out. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not gonna really deal with that. I'm just gonna have it for my other account that I don't stream with. It's really hard to breathe. Like right now, it's just like there's these certain mints that usually can help me breathe, and I tried to take one or two of them, and they just don't help me breathe. I mean, like, they're not helping me or anything like that, and I don't know. I even got these breathing stick things. Well, it's just a stick thing. It's where is it? I can see what's it called in a minute. Oh no, I lost it. I think I lost it. That's not good, because that thing usually can help me breathe at least most of the time. At least help me breathe better, I mean. Hold on just a minute. Move my stuff out of the way here. I found it. So it's called a vapor inhaler, non-medicated. It says use as much as needed, and all I have to do, see, this is, if you can hear it, that's me shaking it. And then when I open it up, all I have to do is just, it's like the stick thing, I have to just put up to my nose and breathe through it. And it feels like cold air going through you, so it's like, it kind of like really helps. It's supposed to at least help clear anything up, like when you have a stuffy nose or anything like that. But mine is like so severe that like it doesn't even help clear it up. It just like maybe for like a second or two, and then helps calm my anxiety or something. But other than that, it just goes back to complete stuffiness. and it scares me so much, just like not able to breathe. Whoa, where did that guy come from? Farmers. Oh, come on, right at you like that? I wish that the enemies can hurt their own self with grenades and molotovs. Because I don't know if that just was or not. Man. I hate being scared. Like every single day of my life I'm scared. And it just never gets better. So I'm struggling really hard at it. You know? How do you place the... Okay. Oh wow, that's a aluminum in it. Oh, that's not... Yeah, I thought that was like a crate I can go into. My ear is starting to bother me even worse now. Oh no. Just makes me scared. That's another thing for my anxiety. It's like... For some odd reason... when it comes to my hearing as well, it really bothers my hearing bad. Like, I mean, it makes my anxiety so much worse. I honestly don't even know what class I'm looking for in this game right now. That song reminds me of Fallout 4. I'm gonna look for a spot later for Gee, wow, that was fast. Yeah. I don't care about being overweight right now. Yeah, I'm not used to the Fallout controls too much because I've just been playing so much PUBG lately on my other account. Maybe I might stream this one when I calm down my anxiety a little bit, or I feel better. I won't be good at it though. Oh, here we go. Wait. Alright, now here we go. Oh, I forgot. Alright, let's check for supplies, but anyway, my breathing is still balmy pretty bad. So like, I really hope I'll be alright with everything. I mean, I probably might, but still. Just like super scared about my anxiety, you know, bothering me so much too, just because I just don't want to feel bad like this. Like, I feel horrible. I could relate to a lot of stuff in that video I watched. Yeah. I'm just gonna put everything to agility for now. All because I just want my action points to go up higher and have more of, and so I don't have to walk slow all day. I would just reset stuff later. In fact, I know it's a waste of caps. Man, I don't like dealing with these. Are you kidding me? I was like right on it. I hate when they do that. Because now they can just insta-lock onto me. Nah. Wherever it teleported, it died out of. Oh, you know what? I'm going to like check some donation things. There's a train station right up here, so like I can like go ahead and you know. I'm just gonna put a cake here. Where is it? Did I skip it? Wait, no, it should be S. Man, my ears bother me worse right now. And it just scares the freaking heck out of me. Because, like, wait, when I said, like, my ears bother me, like, all my hearing in my right ear tried to go, like, really dim at first, too. When I say dim, I mean, like, really quiet. Because, you know, like, dim lighting, stuff like that. That's what I always mean when I say, like, when my ear went really dim. My ear's been doing that lately a lot to me, and it scares me so much. Just want to be alright with everything, you know? Hate being scared so much. That's something to do with, like, that's something else with, like, health anxiety. Is like, you have to end up getting scared all the time, and this is, like, really not good for me. For my health. You know? Like, right now, like, that ringing, it's just extremely loud right now for me. Like, I'm just not used to it being this loud. You know what I mean? That song was annoying. Left arm. 7, 5, but this one has a stealth effect to it. That one's been already modified. I can use this one. Whoa, that's close. I'm gonna go to some other ones real quick. I don't want everyone to hear me, so I don't want to go to this one. Let's go here. Man, my ears starting to bother me even more. It's hurting a little bit. Doctors usually don't know what is it. Like, no one knows. I even got an MRI scan of my brain. Not this year, but like a few years ago, so. And like, even they don't know. Well, that was actually to do with my eyes. My vision. I don't know. Got an MRI scan anyway. I'm gonna have a pistachio. I'm back. Okay, what did I get new? Okay. Well, that can already go in this. Where is it? How am I still heavy? Oh boy. I guess I need that perk. I guess I have to put this up for now. There we go. Oh boy, that's a ton of toxic goo. I really need some more plasma. But anyway, again, I know I keep getting off topic. The topic of this video was, you know, just me dealing with the anxiety stuff. And it's hard. And me playing the game sometimes it can kind of help. But sometimes it doesn't. So it's just like a big mix. Sometimes playing the game can help me, and then sometimes it don't. Like if it's like bothering my hearing way too bad, then like the anxiety, then yeah, then it's just I won't be able to think of anything except the ringing that's going on, and yeah, I don't know what to think. Just like, just scares me. I still keep being scared, but freak, man. By the way, I know I keep going off topic again, but I was playing some PUBG earlier, and I was trying to play the deathmatch on cross-platform, and it seemed like there's people cheating in a way, just because like I'd be hiding behind a wall, and that's impossible. Anyway, oh wow, there's assisted aim on here. Okay. Anyway, there was like some players trying to like shoot me through the wall. Because like, I don't ever really do play that team deathmatch thing, but I really need it for like, they had to do it for a mission, for like a tutorial mission. And so I did that. And like, I was hiding behind the wall, and then people were like literally shooting the wall on the opposite side I was at, trying to get me, and then he just went around the corner and got me real fast. It's like, it really reminded me about like they definitely had like some kind of see-through wall hack thing. But what was really funny was like, I just recently went up to like, what's it called, rank reputation 4, just because like, you know, I played the game for like so long, and then that same day, which counting today, I don't know, that same day someone reported me, and if you even just get a report, like for someone reporting you, your reputation goes back down, even if it's a false report, which it was, and it went back down to 3. I mean, it took like months just for it to go up to like 4. I saw that someone that joined the stream. I don't know if they're still here, but welcome if you are. I'm just trying to play a game, trying to calm my anxiety right now, because I just went through a bad panic attack. I saw a zombie. Yeah, I'm just trying to play a game just to calm me down. So like, I don't know what to think. Sometimes I have focusing problems where I can't think what I'm saying when I'm playing the game, so like, it gets hard to say anything unless if I'm reading a comment, replying to it or something. But if I'm coming up with a story and trying to, not coming up, but like telling a story of like stuff that happened already to me and trying to concentrate on the game too, it gets hard somehow. I mean, look at all this stuff. I don't know what to do with it all. Like, I guess I just like do this. Guess I'll do that. Well, I guess I can just delete that. I don't know. Man, my back's hurting so bad right now. I want this stuff. Just want to build at least something. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I'm still in the monkey suit. I totally forgot. I definitely want to play some PUBG probably later, but that kind of, yeah, can get a little bit stressed. But I don't know. I've been so stressed out for like, I don't know, past few years. I guess it was just rising so high that Wow. But I guess it was rising so high that, like, for some odd reason, my left eye just keeps on twitching all day. Like, for the past few days. Like, only my, like, upper left eyelid, like, for some odd reason. I'm sorry that all this might sound like I'm in an auditorium right now, because I'm using, a room mic. One that you can, like, it's like for podcast and stuff where you can just hear everyone around the room. Well, I'm using that mic right now. I could have put headphones on, but like this mic you can be able to hear me so much more, and I just don't like wearing headphones for too long, cause like they start feeling like they're crushing my ears like so bad, and it starts hurting so much, and then my ears would be really sore. So that's why I can't wear headphones usually too much. And I never like I don't have any good headphones, especially with a mic, except that one. All my other ones broke for some odd reason. I don't know why. Like they were either poorly made or something. Cause like one time I tried to I just grabbed my headphones and I was gonna put them on, and just by trying to put them on my head, for some reason the top of it broke in half. And I'm like, I know my head's not that big, but I don't know. So it definitely broke, and I tried to tape it together and it just wouldn't work out good. And man, this zombie's tanky for his 308 rounds. Oh my gosh, I hate how zombies walk like down here. I mean, why is Sonic skating? I totally forgot about that. That's like, I just haven't played Fallout in so long. I don't know. Oh, one of the things I don't like about this game either. I know I keep going off topic, but I guess I'm just going to keep switching back and forth. Who cares, right? Like, unless if someone's asking me something, then that's totally different. But one of the things I really don't like about this game is the further that you're away, the damage per bullet is like reduced, like by a big amount. Like on PUBG, if you got sniped at like 500 meters, for example, it would still do like massive damage to you, because it's like from an actual sniper gun or something, or any gun really. Like, it depends, well, what the damage is of the gun, but I like what PUBG does a lot more of their weapon mechanics more than Fallout. And like the meter range and everything. On here, let's just say I want to snipe that building right there or something over there. Like, let me see if a bullet goes there. Yeah, I don't even see no smoke piece or anything. So like your bullet won't even reach that far on this game. On PUBG, you could even snipe like all the way over there, like where that building is. Like, let's see what that is on the map. Right here, I guess. Yeah. If someone was standing up there, like right there, on PUBG, you'd be able to just aim a little bit higher like that, or just change your zoning thingy, and you'd be able to hit them and still do perfect damage. When it comes to games with guns in it, I really like PUBG a lot more. I like the building on here. I mean, I know the two are totally different games, but like, still. Sometimes I just can't handle the maybe not can't handle, but like sometimes it's just it gets boring fast when how the guns are in this game and compared to other ones, and I don't know. What was that mutation I got? Since I'm not really working for anything right now, like any mutations right now, I'm just gonna get rid of that one for now. Oh, so no one is watching. I know at first it said Son was, but like it must have been a mistake. Son must have like came for a second. Cause on my screen it says no one's watching, so it doesn't matter though. Like I said, this could even just be a recording for later if I just want to come back to it. Doesn't matter if no one's watching or not. I just need to at least talk about my anxiety and stuff that's going on. Hold on, I'm actually recording by camcorder too. I'm going to turn it off. Totally forgot about that. I was recording myself with a camera earlier because like just how scared I was. I just picked up the camera and start recording myself talk because you know how scared I get. Kind of like how people might do that for like vlogging and stuff, but I just do it for my own personal recordings. Why does everyone like sell newbie stuff and charging them scam prices? I need to take off my sock. Like for example, this is only worth like 1 cap. Like all these beers, like if you were to try to sell that, a vendor or like a robot vendor, it'd only be like 1 cap. So, and you can just pick them like straight off the ground for free. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely being careful about my kind of spendings because I don't got much of anything on here. Literally like just like 200. Meanwhile, everyone else has like 15k up. So yeah, definitely. I know what to avoid on here and what to spend. Like this fuzzy tokens earlier, Mr. Fuzzy tokens. Someone was selling them for like 1 cap each. Like that's rare. That's super rare. Maybe I might just play some PUBG. I mean, so many people still inspiring me now through the hallway. Put my other sock off. But yeah, like how my ears bother me so bad. Like it's bothered me so freaking much. I can't wait to start doing some stupid, maybe not stupid, but reaction videos and stuff, but like, the only thing is like, I can't tell, like, what would be, like, so copyrighted or not, and if I would get strikes just for reacting to it, so it's like, I don't know how to do all of that exactly, I have to look it up. So I'm just drinking some water. I know this mic is super echoey. Like if I were to play music right now, it'd be so much into the mic. Oh, by the way, finally got a new remote. My birthday was like on the 12th. So like, yeah, January 12th, that's when my birthday was. It doesn't feel like it's been that long since then, really. I can't believe it's already the 25th already. So I got like some mochi in my room. It says it's gonna go bad like on the 30th, I think, or yeah, like January 30th. So I really want to make sure I eat that because I never had that kind yet. I think it's matcha mochi. Hopefully it's not bad right now, because if it's supposed to go bad like in 5 days, like I can imagine it might be on the verge of starting to spoil or go bad, which I hope not. I hope all the flavor is still there, so like I've really been wanting to try that out, but I've just been setting it aside for like forever. Like literally for months now, because it could stay that long, this, at least a certain one I had. That I bought. Why? Look at its feet. That thing would just destroy me if I even tried to pick a fight. Well, let's pick a fight. Whoops. But I'm gonna have to run away from it. Okay, I'm out of here. I wish I can use the lean option like on PUBG. Oh, here's something. Wow, okay. I just got like double sneak damage. Yeah, go in that thing. Oh man, it just knew what was I? Where are you? Here, have that. Was it smart? It's smart. Hold on. Come back in this one. Woo! You see that? I'm just gonna say like, hey, where'd the other one go? Oh. Check that! John! Anyway, I finally got more ammo now. Ah, boy. I don't know, man. I'm just scared. My ears to be okay. I mean, I know probably definitely by the title of this video, it's gonna be like, wait, you're not just talking about your anxiety and all that, or be like, oh, so it's just something in the game. I don't want to watch this. It's most likely that's gonna happen. Like, it'd be just like, okay, well, someone's just playing a game. I don't want to watch this. I just want to get to what I'm searching. So, like, yeah, and that's what most likely what's gonna happen. You know. I hope I'm going the right way. I wanted to go north. Yep. Now let's heal up. Good enough. Maybe I might just go back to PUBG on my other account, because I got ton of, like, no matter what game I play, I'm gonna have a lot more stuff on that account unless if it's a whole new game. Like, I still never played the full Game of Thrones Nightmares yet, and I kinda want to. Just, with this really loud ringing bothering me, it just scares me all day. You know? I just get everything. Surprised. I thought I would unlock something off that. Might as well help instead of spoiling stuff. Wait. Oh, maybe I have to go here. Yeah.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
I want the black powder rifle mod unlocked, which is either this vendor, that vendor over there, or this vendor sells it. Only one of the three. And you have to attach it on your weapon and then scrap it, and then it's only a small chance. Like for it to get unlocked. I definitely want to work on my intelligence actually, just so I can level up faster. Maybe I was being a little oh wow. Greedy with my intelligence. You know what I'm gonna do? If I can, I'm gonna see if I can mix up something. You know, it's hard to talk when my ear, it's only my right ear, is doing that ringing so loud. It's like, it feels like it's interrupting me. What was I doing again? What was I doing? I hate that. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Okay. Well, anyway. I'm going to Hairpin Server Hop. It's not. I'm gonna Hairpin Server Hop. Let's see if the black powder rifle mod is there. And, then just get it. There should be like 44, 88 caps, I forget. You know what I want to do is like, I've been playing this pirate game on my phone, it's really fun. I've played it for like so many like years before, and then I stopped for a long time, and then I start playing it again, and it's like, it's pretty fun. I'm actually playing it right now, just like put some stuff back. It's called Power of Everseas, and you can just pretty much pay to win, but it's not like a pay to win game kind of thing. Like, I mean, I know that just sounds so weird, but like, it can be, but like, it's not just one of those versus games all day. Like, where you have to have someone with you. I mean, like, you have to fight someone. It's a game where you can like, you can pretty much just play against monsters all day, or you can like pay gyms to have protection on your camp base thingy, so no one can come and destroy your stuff. Or you can just like just keep fighting on there, and not a lot of people do destroy your place unless if you have like a ton of stuff, but you can like literally, like, I wish I could just show you and explain it, it'd be easier, but you can literally earn those gems through daily logins, so it's not that bad really, because no one really attacks me on there, and I make sure that they can't steal a whole lot from me. So if they were to attack my base, they'd be barely getting anything, and they would have to repair their stuff, and they'd be losing like the amount. Left arm. Left arm 511. 9 16. I mean 6. And then it's nah. I just get rid of that. Man, I love this gun. And he dropped a good amount. Plasma is probably where I'm gonna go at. Pretty cool. I know it might sound weird, but whatever. Whoops. Oh well. Okay. Well, my ears bought me bad, like super bad. I don't know what to say. It's bought me even worse now, and it's making me scared. Like that ringing just got even more high pitched and piercing right now. That it's like trying to block my hearing right now some, and it's making me kind of scared, like even more. Trying to calm down, but it's like so hard. I will explain this. For some reason, when my ear does kind of do this something like this to me, I noticed it will actually bother me worse like this. Um, I noticed it will bother me worse like this when like certain parts of my skin is itchy, like on my foot or like part of my leg or my lower back. Like it depends. I think it's like where nerves are. I think like certain nerves in my body is like connected to my ear all the way down to my feet and stuff. And yeah, I think like certain nerves is like, you know, connected like that, and it makes everything worse right now. Like right now, my back, like lower back or something kind of got itchy. And man, this stupid stuff is in the way. I had some pistachios earlier and I forgot I had the container next to me still. But anyway, I was kind of leaning back and my foot, I mean my leg keeps getting itchy like right under my knee. And it keeps getting itchy some, and then like all of a sudden like that ringing will start getting extremely loud out of nowhere, like even more, where it's like making my hearing go down, like my actual hearing. Like imagine if your hearing was like 100 or 90% all day. Well, even when I'm talking right now, the ringing noise, like that high-pitched piercing loud flash grenade noise, even while I'm talking, it's going over my voice right now in my right ear, and it just makes me so scared. Like I can just not stand it. I've been having this like, let me think, for at least a decade now. I've been having this for like over 10 years. I think. Let's see. 10 years ago, how old was I? Wow. Yeah. I've been having this for over 10 years now. A little bit over. Or around the same. And I never get used to it one tiny bit. In fact, it just gets worse, and it gets harder over time because it gets worse over time. And I always hear all these people when they don't even have it and stuff, they tell me stuff like, well, if I were to just have something like that, I'd just get used to it and just ignore it. Like, they can say that, and because it's just easy to probably say, and they probably don't experience it like so bad every day and so piercing like this. But I doubt they're gonna be able to ignore it. I really doubt it, because I don't know, it's not easy to ignore, and it's like something very, very piercing, and like, you know, your hearing will start disappearing from you, like your actual hearing will start going down some. It just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm not sure if this is the right word, but like this distort thing or something. I can't even say that word good, but pretty much like, you know, the radio silence sound effect. Like it's called like radio silence or something like that. Kind of like a jammer on the radio station or something, and then you can't hear anything except all these strange noises like something like that all day, and like static. Well, I keep getting like that, like where I can't, like, oh yeah, and then there's like a meme of it where songs like look like they're staring in space because they just can't think of anything. Well, that's how I keep getting like. because this ringing is so piercing and loud. My mind is all it's doing is just drawing attention right to it, and all I can think of is just nothing but being scared and just that ringing noise. So like, it messes with my mind, and I can't focus or pay attention. Or hear. Like, if someone's talking to me, like, I won't be able to even hear what they just said too much because it's ringing so loud. And it's so sad. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I was like, man, I hope I never would have to have like any kind of hearing problems when I get older. And here I am, I'm older and I'm having tons of hearing problems. It's just so sad. And oh no. I remember another thing I was saying, like, I remember when I was a kid and I'd see people with those breathing machine things walking around. And, you know, like those things in their nose. Or in the hospital, all that kind of stuff. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I'd be like, man, I hope I never have any kind of breathing trouble when I get older. Here I am, breathing trouble. Like crazy. Like, it might sound like I'm not having trouble because I'm talking a lot, but I keep taking breaths in my mouth. And other than that, like, it's super hard to breathe through my nose, and trying to keep myself sane and calm down, because like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I thought Sonic was gonna get me, or the toy. But yeah, it's kind of hard, like, just to deal with anything like that. So I might just go for now, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's hard enough right now for me to breathe still. Very hard for me to breathe through my nose. Yeah. It's hard enough for my, like, it's still hard for me to, like, calm down my anxiety. Let me see if anyone's watching. I still doubt it. Nope, just me. See, like, I don't even get views and stuff, but that's why I just kind of don't even care if I just stop the stream at any moment now. Because, like, you know, I make these videos on live streams, so that way, you know, it can get maybe mentioned out somewhere, and so someone can see it and be like, oh, let's see what this person's up to or something. I don't know. That's just an example. I don't know. I want a platform where I can just be like, okay, well, let's live stream to this. Let it be known and shown to a lot of people. And yeah, like let it be known and shown to a bunch of people who is willing to, you know, watch a video or a live stream that they don't care about, or maybe that they don't care about, but, like, you know what I mean, like something they wouldn't mind just watching, like just any random old video. I mean, there's people like that. You know, all this white here, this white stuff, ash or something, whatever this is, it kind of reminds me of snow. Which reminds me, it barely snowed around where I live. For anyone that's used to Fallout, if you didn't know, they're gonna be expanding the whole map down here, like way down here. They're gonna be expanding it, where it's like we can explore a little bit more of the map. maybe even set camps down there and whatnot. That'd be like a walkable place. Yeah, back's itchy again. Every time that happens, I can start hearing that ring and start to get a little bit even more louder. I don't know what to do. Oh, especially when my left leg is itchy, like the front of it. And like at the very bottom, like next to my foot, when right around there is itchy, then the ringing will go insane, crazy, where it's like blocking my hearing even. You know what's really strange? How fast my ears starting upon me again, even more. Scaring me. I know I keep saying that, but it's just when I'm saying it, it's like every time I keep saying it, it's like my hearing just sounds like it just keeps getting really worse. Like, imagine a volume knob of 1 to 10, and imagine that being the high pitch loud ringing. It would keep being at like 9, and then it might super slowly go down to like an 8 or 7.5, and just sit there for like maybe a minute or two, and then all of a sudden it will rise to like 10 immediately, really fast. And then when that's happening, my actual hearing will start to decrease as well and start going away, just making me so scared. This is a little nice spot. Don't you think? Anyone who would be watching? This is like extremely good. I wish I had that one perk where like everything, like anything I build would be like less you know, stuff you need. I mean, just look at this so far. You can literally have like something all over here. I can make a tiny mini village. I don't know how many times I just said tiny, but and look, I got my own tent here, a mini fireplace here. I can put stuff around here and decorate. It's pretty neat, and even my own deposit thing here. Then copper is something you need for the energy ammo. Can't tell where I'm guessing it goes like this. I can't fully see where it wraps around. Wait. I was hoping it can go through the floor. You know what I mean. Man, it just sounds like my hearing just won't really back dim again. See, this is what happens to me. Like, all day kind of thing. Like, my hearing would just keep going up and down all day. And now it's back to like a 9, like a 9.5, like that ringing. And it just scares the heck out of me. I hate hiccups. And that's what I need to do in real life. I need to drink some water. Alright. Probably gonna go for now. I mean, no one's watching, so like, you know. Hopefully I'll be okay with everything, you know. And since I believe God and stuff, I hope God helps. You know. Guess bye for now. Because like, I don't know, I just, what? Oh, just that one. Look how many players are here. It's so hard to breathe. So annoying how hard it is to breathe. But hey, at least I know that's not just an anxiety thing right there. Like that hard to breathe in. At least I know that's like a physical thing that's going on with my nose. And if I breathe through my mouth, I think it's normal. Let me try again. Yeah, so breathing through my mouth, I think it's fine. But trying to breathe through my nose is not. So, yeah. At least that shows that, you know, it's just a nose problem with my breathing. I know that this video probably wasn't that interesting. I barely got to talk about much except how I just went through a panic attack at first and how I was lightheaded and all that crap. And yeah, felt like I was gonna pass out and all that stuff. Well, I don't know, man. I just know that if you are having a panic attack, you know, in the future, anyone, if you are gonna have a panic attack actually from anxiety or anything like that, just know that like while you're having it, there's like no actual way to instantly calm down. Like even if you are trying everything, because there's chemicals inside your body that needs to calm itself down. So like you're just like, you're going to be scared. Let's just say, for example, like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, you're gonna have to be like kind of scared for that long, but still just like keep telling yourself like that you're fine and everything, and kind of just be like that for like 30 minutes. Keep drinking some water, just like sip on some water, even though if it's super hard to breathe. Like for me, it does get super hard to breathe, so I can't take deep breaths, even though that's what you should be trying to do. But don't do too much of it, because like if you can't breathe like super fast, I mean, if you just breathe super fast and you can't even take the big breaths or anything, I believe that was a sign of that you're getting too much oxygen. So it's like, that's why you just gotta try to breathe like, just try to just breathe normally. Not too slow, not too fast, just breathe normally. And even if it is hard, you just have to keep trying. Like, just repeat it all day and keep drinking some water a little bit, and then just be like, if you already know that you don't have no real health problems, just be like, keep telling yourself like, alright, I'm okay, right? I'm alright. And something I do, I know it might sound super super cringe, but like, have like an imaginary friend kind of thing. Like, I've been having this certain imaginary friend for like ever since when I was a very little kid. Um, you don't have to tell anyone like about if you do it, but like, since I have no friends and no one to talk to and no one that cares, um, I don't really do it as much now with my fingers, but like, I have my two fingers as like, you know, like a guy that I'd walk around. And like a long 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 time ago when I was a kid, I'd have like, I used to play with toy cars, and then I'd put my two fingers as pretend I was a guy. And then now like the first person I ever created was Guy. I called him Guy. That's my two fingers. And anyone else just wasn't like real to me. So I just count that as like imaginary friend of me and a part of me too. I know it like sounds cringe and might sound crazy, but it really will. It does work. To help you get out of stuff like this. So like, I call him Guy, and he's like with me all the time. I say, and I call it like he's like like he's one side of my brain, and then I'm the other side of my brain. So it's like, it's, I still know it's me, but it's Guy too. But that's me. Kind of like how God. Like, I don't like to compare it to God, but like, kind of like how God's like two in one, like Jesus and God, like they're the same people. So like, I don't know. I just kind of like do it with me, like, you know, I'm here, me, this body, and then Guy's a part of me and part of my brain, and like, to help calm me down, we just like talk, and like, pretty much Guy's the one that's always telling me like, alright, everything's gonna be okay, you know, and I'll be like the one that's dumb or something. Like, for example, let's just say like, you really think I'm gonna be alright, and Guy would be like, yeah, I really think you'll be alright and stuff, and I don't know, it just kind of helps calm me down. Like it's just something that really does actually work, and something you really can do. So like, you can do the same thing. Like, you can just literally have your two fingers, call him whatever or her whatever, just anything. I just named mine Guy. Like, back then, I didn't even know that was a real name until I went to school with someone actually named Guy. I'm like, oh wow. So like, so back when I was a kid, I just always had Guy with me. Just, I didn't show anyone though, because it'd be embarrassing and everyone would think I'm crazy. But hey, I'm getting this out. So like, for a title like this, I'm telling you, it does work. It really does, because I still use Guy to this day. Just like before I stream, I had no one to talk to at all, except me panicking by myself here, curled up in a ball, and I'd just be like talking to Guy. Well, I call him Guy, but you know, part of me still. But it's something that you can think of and do that can help calm down. So yeah, hopefully that helps. I'm probably still gonna talk to Guy even more. I know it might sound weird, but like, it really works. Like, I don't know how. It really does get me out of like crazy situations sometimes. And also, like, I pray to God like crazy. Like, I'm always praying to God, and something else that also kind of helps me, if Gaia's not enough and praying is not enough, to help calm me down. Sometimes, like, a lot of times nowadays, I just take out my HD camera here and start filming myself and talking about what's just happening. And then sometimes I might have a guy with me. Well, I call it that anyway, again, as usual. And then I'm praying even on camera, and it's just like, I imagine it as like a 3-group thing or 4, whatever. The camera, me, guy, and God. I don't know, just something like we in a group together kind of thing. So that way, like, I'm not too scared, and I'll have someone with me. Because family, I try to talk to family, they don't want to hear about it. I don't got friends, and any kind of hotline stuff, don't want to be on for too long, and it's like, I haven't really done that in forever. And they always just ask the stupid stuff, like the stuff that they have to actually ask, like say, do you plan on hurting yourself and stuff like that. I'll be like, no, I'm just scared right now about this. And then they literally have like not even a question, like an answer for it. And we're like, well, this was a waste of time. And then, when you go to the doctor, they don't know anything, and they don't help too much. And then my doctor even said stuff to me even too, like saying it's probably just anxiety. And there's been actually plenty of times the doctor said it's probably just anxiety, and they don't know why I have the ringing in my ear. And I went to the hospital and ER so many different times, and it always came down to it was just anxiety. And I don't know, and I even one time all night I had like infinite heart palpitations. In case if you know what that is, it's like when it feels exactly like your heart stops for like a whole second or less. Like you really feel like it'd feel like you're breathing, your energy just, your whole insides, it just would feel like everything just stopped like for a whole second, like if you were literally just about to die real fast. And all throughout the whole night I had that one time, and even going to the morning when it was getting daylight. And I was just so scared. I finally went to the ER, and I was even having them in this stupid back room thing where they don't even check on you or anything. The hospital I go to is pretty bad, at least in my opinion, because like you're in the waiting room for like, it feels like half an hour to an hour, and that's the emergency waiting room too, and you're back there just stuck in the waiting room for like an hour to half an hour every single time. And then finally when you get back to a room, to one of the ER rooms, they just say, alright, so I'm gonna be back with you later or shortly. And then shortly, it's so stupid they say that word, because it's not even just a half an hour. It's more like you there for at least anywhere from 3 to 4 hours in a lonely room, sitting there in a hospital bed with nothing but that stupid thing in your arm, just keep checking your blood pressure all day. And then they might come in and be like, is everything good in here? And be like, how you might tell them something like how you still scared and stuff, and they'd be like, they just check the blood pressure thing and be like, alright, well, we come back. And then they literally close the door, and then like, another 3 to 4 hours comes by or something. And yeah, that's what the hospital, my local hospital, is like. They don't really try to look at anything that's wrong with you if you have something like that. So yeah, don't really care about like and be immediate for it if someone's like pretty much literally about dying covered in blood or something, but not like a whole bunch of people's coming in like every other minute like that, at least the one I'm at. At least like, on the floor is at, or whatever is that, or whatever y'all call it. Still, I didn't know what was going on. I was scared. I wanted some answers. I wanted to be checked. I wanted to talk to someone, and they barely even get. They barely let you even have a. Sorry, I can't even say the sentence. They barely let you have a word to even talk to them. They'd be stepping in already talking to you, and then talking this super long thing, and then before you can even say something that might be wrong with talking, they're already trying to say another sentence, walking out the door like that even, and then close it. Like, they really like try to make sure you don't have anything to say. I don't know, man. It's like, it's pretty crazy. And I forgot to take my stupid eye drops. It's like 7 a.m. now. Man. Well, I'm sorry I started ranting off there a little bit, but I'm just telling you how my life is right now. It's not good, I'll say that much. It's not good. The stupid ears having to bother me so much. I'm here alone on my bed. Got this toilet paper here so that way, I know it might sound weird saying that, but like, I got my eye drops here so that way I can take my eye drops real quick. I'm 3 hours late. Probably just gonna play a little bit more boring PUBG or something. I don't know about boring, but like, I don't know, something, or put some YouTube on, or I really should be working on stuff for my computer and trying to get a job again. Man, I hate these eye drops. Oh yeah, by the way, these eye drops have to be on for the rest of my life. Something sucks. What I'm always worried about, like, if I have to be on these stupid eye drops for like the rest of my life, like, what if I want to go to a different state or like country and like, you know, live over there? Like, what if like the doctors over there be like, well, you don't really need that, because like, I don't know, like they might think something different or something like that, and then like you really do need it. Or what if like their milligram things is like measured a little differently from being across the world and all that, you know? And then like they don't measure it right or something, or however it's supposed to be. And yeah, it just makes me think that like I don't want something to mess up, or like I get something that's totally different. Like imagine you having to be on a medicine on the rest of your life, and then you go travel across the world, and then you're gonna have to take some kind of medicine you're not even used to reading or recognizing, or the same brand, nothing like that. Because it's going to be in a different language, it's going to be a whole different medicine, how it's treated probably, and just how it's been handled, and like all that stuff. Like I can just only imagine just how scary would that be, to a point, because these ones are supposed to lower my eye pressure, because I'm like at a super high risk of getting glaucoma. So it's practically like I already have, you know, glaucoma, just not having it. I wonder what the credits is like. But yeah, I'm ringing super loud right now. Checking some notifications on my phone real quick here. It says it's gonna be 50 degrees today, and then the low is gonna be 30. That's on that one. Let me check the weather channel out real quick. It's called the weather channel, like this app I got, and usually it's pretty right. It says connecting to a server right now. I don't know why. It's not loading up. I'm bored. Yeah, it says it's 55 degrees outside right now. Like, it's so rare for it to snow around this area. Like, if there's ever any snow, it's like 2 days out of a year. I wish I had snow more. I mean, like, it's kind of crazy because, like, you know, I'm like more north of the country, or maybe like I'm not super north of it, but I'm closer towards north of the country, and like I don't know, it's just it never snows in this certain area. I mean, I even live on a mountain, and it doesn't even snow here, except like literally just like it snowed for like 2 days, and then that was it, and now it's gone. Like, it's crazy. Well, I checked the weather app. This is just gonna be 55 all day. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. Like, I really want to make more videos. I really want to kind of do some reaction videos to like other anxiety and panic attack stuff, and be like, you know, just saying how I have to you know, same thing. I'm glad I was able to put like, I don't know what would you call it, like, you know that saying where like, so I'm glad I got to put my 2 cents in. Well, like my saying, because some of those videos I saw, they didn't talk about the imaginary friend thing, which it really does help. Like, believe it or not, like maybe like a lot of people just don't do that, or like, you know, people just kind of grow out of that stuff from when they're a kid and stuff. But like, it's been with me from like ever since I was in school, from all the way to like to my adulthood here. I just like don't show anybody or anything like that. I just keep it like personal to myself, but it really does work. Like, it sounds so weird, and it might even sound like, man, this is cringe, or like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know, if you do it or something like just to yourself, like maybe it might help calm things down when you're having some kind of problem. No, it helps me for some reason. And even Ma said like she used to do it, or here and there she'd do it, and um it helped her too. I don't know if she does anymore. I'm like the only one that I know that does it out of this whole family I have. Well, I don't really got much of a family, but yeah. Like, all I have left is like, let's see. Well, no one. Well, I mean, like, there is people, but like, alright. So like, I have an older brother. He moved out a long time ago. I still live with my parents. So like, he moved out a long time ago, and we don't even talk to each other. I have another older brother. He doesn't care at all about me. He doesn't want to say nothing about me, or, I mean, to me, and just wants me to go away from him any chance we see. I have a younger brother. All he does is just also wants to be like, not wanting to talk to me, or wants to actually troll me from in real life. I know it sounds stupid, but like, there was this time I actually really felt like I had to go to the hospital, and I called him up about it, like saying like, I really feel like I need to go to the hospital. And he didn't care. He was just having fun and stuff. Like, I like pigskins and stuff, and even though he's just like literally like a few years less age than I am, and he is an adult, so like, he just didn't care. And like, we was on that call for roughly an hour. Just, I was begging him like, some, please, can you just listen and stuff. And finally towards the end of the call, he just says, no, I'm just getting tired now, bye. And then like, he just hangs up. And like, that just showed his true colors in my opinion. So I can't go to him with anything. Then I have a sister. younger sister, she doesn't want to hear anything either. She just kind of like this, okay, yeah, stuff like that. Like, doesn't want to hear anything either. And then, if it's something that my mom already heard before, then she doesn't want to hear about it that much either. But she'll at least try to talk to me some. And then last but not, I don't know, I don't understand that saying too much. Last but not least, like, I don't understand that saying too much because I mean, if it's last, how's it not the least thing? Because I don't know, I just can't understand it because it's last, right? I don't know. I really don't understand it, but anyway, my father, like, he never really cared about me even when I was a kid. So, and all he is like, you know Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog? A cowardly dog, you know? You know Eustace, how he just does and stuff like that? Like, to Courage? Oh, that's exactly like my father. Like, except always being drunk and stuff. That's him. So, like, I never could talk to anything about, to him, even when I was a kid. So I don't really know what a real father figure is like, or dad, should I say, figure is like. I really do wish I would know, but I didn't really grow up having anyone like that. Like, someone that actually took care of you like that. So, yeah. There's a lot of my life to happen. But still. I guess I'm getting off point now. I'm forgetting stuff what I was already talking about. What was I talking about now? I keep getting sidetracked off on different topics I'm going on. I don't know, man. Oh boy. Maybe I'll look up how to react to some videos without being striked down on YouTube or something like that. Or just find a whole different platform where there'd actually be an audience and views and whatnot that doesn't care about that. I don't know. I heard there's this thing called Rumble, but like, it's kind of confusing to me. And I don't know how it all works out good. So like, I might give it a shot. I don't know. Depends. I'm gonna get some more water here. I keep drinking water because like that's like the main thing I ever only drink is like bottled water. Like I rarely ever drink soda. Like I like it and all sometimes, but like I don't know, I can't even drink even a can of soda. That's just like how much I don't know, I can't either stand it or something. Like earlier, like I tried to drink a can of soda just because I haven't had one so long, and I was only able to drink like half of the can. I just spilled the rest out because I didn't like it. Like I kind of did, but like it was I don't know, it's starting to turn into like frog slime in my mouth or something. So I didn't want it anymore, and it just didn't feel good, like going inside me, like in my body or something. Like it felt like I was like it wasn't agreeing with me or something. So maybe I'm just not used to having like bubbly drinks or something, or canned. I don't know. But still. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. There's so many ideas that, like, I do have an idea what I want to do. Maybe when it warms up, I'm gonna like, I know there's people that do it already, but like, those videos when people make stuff that's kind of like based off a game but in real life? I don't know how to say it. Like, let's just say that you're hiding in a shadow or something, and you crossbow someone or something like that, and they'd be like, "What's that? It was coming from this way," something like that. But like do it in real life. Well, I kind of want to do something like that, but since I have like nobody to do anything with me, or they don't even want to participate in anything I want to do for a camera. I'm gonna have to like do it all solo, and I have an idea of some things I can do, and I want to do it maybe when it gets a little bit warmer, or like when it's not too muddy outside and stuff, because like it's been raining and everything's muddy, and I just want to like set up a tripod and stuff, because I have a tripod, but my tripod kind of broke too, so I have to be careful. But still, I want to start doing some videos like that, maybe just for laughs and fun, you know, just stuff like that, and I don't know, maybe get my mind off some of this stupid anxiety I got, because I go through panic attacks quite often, and I'm telling you, it feels horrible as crap. Like, oh no. I mean, when you have a panic attack, depending how severe it is, it's gonna last a long time. You just have to write it out. And that ringing just went to a 10 out of nowhere. I lean the right side of my head on my knee, because I have like, I'm sitting where like my knee can be like by my head, and I rested my right side of my head on my knee at first, and that ringing's like a 10 out of 10 right now in my right ear. I know the dentist said something like there's an impacted tooth or something near a nerve inside my head, and that could be causing ringing, but like there was so much stuff they wanted to do. Like they wanted to take out one tooth, and then they wanted to take out a wisdom tooth next to it, and then they said they'd have to saw the tooth that's impacted in half and then take out all the bits and stuff. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna do all that. Like, I'd rather get another opinion or something, you know, because that just sounds downright crazy, and then like, you know, scary. Like, heck no, I don't want 3 teeth taken out or 2 teeth taken out just to get the impacted one out. I mean, if that's literally the only choice, then I guess so be it, but like, I don't think that'd be the only choice. I think some dentists just only want to make money off your teeth. Like, I heard that, at least around here, man, that ring is really loud now. I don't like that, it's really scary. But that's another thing, when that ring gets louder, it gets me really scared too. I'm gonna hurry up and turn on my fan, cause like, I'm getting hot in here. Maybe that's another thing from being scared too, I get sweaty or something. Hopefully that's not gonna be too annoying if you can hear that fan on. I'm not sure if you can hear that fan on in the background, but I just turned on a fan. So a long time ago, when this ringing wasn't so bad, a fan would be able to muffle the ringing in my ear, but like, it's just gotten so much bad, like, over the months that went by. It's just, now I hear the ringing noise over the fan noise, and it just scares me a lot. Man, these credits are long, but still, I do notice though, I have a wisdom tooth that's coming through my gum a little bit. Like, it's starting to come through. And just a few days ago, it was hurting pretty bad, but all of a sudden it just stopped hurting. I don't know why. I really don't. Because it doesn't hurt now. Maybe if I like press my tongue against it, yeah. Because I just did that now. Maybe that one's causing that ringing in my ear too. Maybe there's like a nerve around there that's connected to it. Like, you don't have to get your wisdom teeth out if you don't want it out, and if it's not causing you problems, just know that. So many dentists nowadays in the new generation that's been here all want to say that you have to get it out, and you don't. Back in the old days, if your wisdom tooth was not giving you any trouble, then you'd never have to actually really get it out. And like nowadays, dentist would just say, well, it's going to come out in the future, and then when it does, it's going to give you a whole lot of more problems, and it's just best if you just get it out now. And that's not really the actual truth, because my mother said like her wisdom teeth came in, certain ones, and it didn't give her any problems, and she still has them right now, and it didn't give her any problems. So yeah, I mean, like, if you have wisdom teeth and they're coming through and they're not going to cause you like actual problems or something, I mean, it definitely cause you pain for sure for a while, because you know, I mean, it's going to have to poke through your gums anyway, kind of just like how you just get teeth when you're growing up as a kid. But after that, if your tooth is not causing you any more pain after it comes through, then you don't need to really take it out, because, like, you know, there's nothing wrong. But for me, if mine's causing that ringing, which it might possibly be doing that, only on the right side though, I might have to take at least that one out. And then I might have to take the bottom one out too, just because like the impacted one is like onto that one, and it's kind of like sideways. Like the impacted tooth is completely sideways, just down to my jaw somehow. And the impacted one is also a little bit sideways diagonal on top of it. I don't know, it's so weird to see it. Like if I were to open my mouth right now, I have a mirror right here. Yeah, that tooth I can see is like the wisdom one. It's like pointed like outward. Like if I were to open my mouth, you'd be able to see it pointed that way, like for coming out my mouth, but like diagonal and a little bit more out. But that one's not even causing me the trouble though. It's the top one that's like has like a corner piece starting. But they might have to take that bottom one out, because like it's blocking the impacted one that's onto it, which sucks. And I'm not really ready for that, to be honest, because like I always think like there's definitely going to be a big gap in my mouth, like in that whole area. And what if that like somehow messes with that nerve? Like since there's a nerve there, what if it like moves because there's that big like gap there? And what if somehow like it makes the ringing even worse? Because like, you know, like everything around there be moved some. That's what like scares me the most. Like I don't want my ear to get any worse than it already is. Like my teeth and my mouth is not even hurting. It's just the ringing noise that's bothering me bad. Like earlier it was hurting just because it was poking through my gum and starting to come out, that top one, but other than that, I'm okay right now that I know of. I don't know, man. Trying to, like, I don't know why I do it, but like for some odd reason I always put my thumb and I keep blocking my hearing in my right ear, and for some reason sometimes, just sometimes, it helps a little bit. Like right now I'm doing it. And now I let go, and I don't know, just everything sounds kind of weird. Sometimes it makes things worse, sometimes it makes things better, sometimes it's just, it doesn't do anything. I don't know. I really just got so much on my mind, like a ton of crap. Like, you know those cartoons when there's like someone's at an office desk and they got like a tower of papers? That feels like my mind. It feels like that's how much stuff is on my mind that I want to do and get done. Maybe not even cartoons. There might have been even some actual real life. I mean, some like people shows or whatever you call them with actual people in cartoons that had stuff like that. But usually it's in cartoons that I see. If you know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's in the older ones anyway. older cartoons. Wow. I can't believe it's like, my room says it's like, let me see here. It's almost 70 degrees in my room right now. I don't like it hot. I really don't. Like, for me, like, I know other people will be like, oh, wow, that sounds good. Like, for me, I don't know, I never really like it hot because I can't stand it and I hate sweating. And, I always like it when it's like at least 65 or below. That's like my highest temperature I like, is like when it's 65 in the room or below. Mine currently right now is about 68 degrees, almost 70. So that's why I definitely need my fan on too. Maybe that's why it's getting sweaty, because I sweat easily for some reason. Like, I sweat really easily when it's like 70 degrees or higher. And I know it's starting to sweat at first. Like I told you, it was getting hot. And I just realized like it's already almost 70 degrees in here, so like, wow. You know? Oh wow, it's starting to get daylight outside. I can see my window right now, and like I have a curtain and I see it like dark blue. Or it's actually getting a little bit lighter. It makes me just want to like go stream like a video outside. Just to show how like there's no snow around here. Like, I kind of want to look outside right now, but like I got my window blocked off with some stuff because it was kind of getting cold finally. And I have a border of clothes, like I call it a border. Like I got, you know, those construction bags, like an actual construction bag. Those black ones that you're supposed to like carry humongous giant stuff. Well, I have a huge bag like that, but full of dirty clothes and coats and covers and stuff all in it. Just of it being stacked up over the years. And I have it like by my window and stuff, so it's like, it's really hard to pick up because how much stuff is in it. At least for me. So I can't really just like get to my window right now. But I can still see outside from the glow. Like, if this ringing can get out my ear, I would probably be so much more happier. Like, I've been so depressed and stressed throughout like all of my adulthood, from all the way when I was 18 and up. Like, I've probably been never that happy. Since, you know, when like the last time I was like super happy is like, let me think. Oh wow, back in 2014. Oh my remote got disconnected, but not my mic. So back in 2014, that's when I was most happy. Wow, that's when I was like a teenager. The reason why I was most happy there is because I literally had like a best friend in the world or something, I would call it, like through online. And one day finally that person just turned into a snake and backstabbed me. But other than that, like I've been kind of depressed and stressed really badly. And then it started with my older brother. He was the first one that got bad anxiety. He had horrible anxiety, and I wanted to know, like, you know, what was wrong, like how was he having it, what was he thinking. And he started to tell me about it, and started to tell me how how the stuff was affecting him and how he'd look things up. And then I guess I picked it up after him. So after I picked it up after him, it's like it was a never-ending cycle for me, and I struggle through it to this day, especially when like these problems just keep on bothering me for absolutely no reason. Like, there's not a single day that my ear doesn't bother me out of nowhere. Like, every single day that happens, for some odd reason, randomly, my hearing will start just disappearing out of nowhere real fast while that ringing's taking place. Like, if someone were to throw a flash grenade at you on a game. Every single day it's like that for me. That it just happens randomly. I don't really know why. probably after these credits go away, I'm probably gonna like, um, go and probably play another game or just put YouTube on. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I honestly just don't know what I'm gonna do. Next, like, I gotta definitely make sure that I don't starve myself again. Because what I was doing, I was playing the game all day, and you know, like I said at the beginning of this stream, like all I was doing was playing the game all day. I was starting to get starving, and then I was like, alright, after this match, I just go ahead and just maybe make something to eat, and then you know, next match came, and then like, well, I'll just do it again. Like I can probably handle it, and just wait a little bit longer before making something. But it got so bad to the point where like I was literally physically weak and shaking, like my body was shaking and everything. Like I guess my blood sugar or something was low or whatever, and I just had to eat something. So like that's why like as soon as I stood up off my bed, I was already feeling super weak and like feeling like I was gonna pass out. And that's what scared me about it too. Like my anxiety kicked in. It made all the symptoms so much worse than what it really was. And I really felt like I was gonna pass out, but I just was trying to breathe in kind of slowly through my nose and breathe out slowly through my mouth, and it was kind of helping. And I was heating something up. It was burning hot when I was trying to eat it, and it might have burnt my fingers a little bit, but I was still just, yeah, I even just ate the bread even off it, just for how badly I need to eat something right away. And then as usual, I eat too fast, and then I start feeling sick, so that it just all got me just so scared and panicking for like so long. I don't know. I just hate when I do stuff like that, like starve myself like that, or just like, I don't know. I guess I'm just so addicted to playing games and stuff. It's just like, it just takes over. It sucks. Just like now, I'm playing a game, but like again, I don't want to show my face, cause like, I just want there's red marks and stuff gone first. Cause like, I've been having that ever since I was 18. And I did get a medicine for it from the dermatologist a long time ago, but like, I caught the vampire medicine because you're not allowed to be in the sunlight when you're taking it, or you can kill people if they're like in the sunlight for a certain amount of time. So like, I don't know. Oh yeah, also that medicine can make you permanently blind. So that's one of the reasons also I just didn't want to go on it anymore. Like I did take the full thing, but I needed more of it, but they stopped going in office because COVID hit. So yeah. I just want to just try to find some natural stuff. Like natural is like one of the best things to do, because I mean, just think about in the old Indian days. I mean, like when people had stuff, they had their own natural medicine cures. They didn't have all these chemical stuff. So when there were people back in the old days, they did get sick, at least they had stuff. They knew what they could do from natural stuff, like for example leaf burning stuff or whatever. Like a lot of people was able to, you know, heal each other from that kind of stuff, from all natural ingredients. So I just never really look into it. I'm just lazy, but I really should just like, you know, really look into some natural stuff. Because I mean, you have to think, like, it's not like back in the very old days everyone already knew about like all these chemicals immediately, you know. My laptop just stupid turned off. I hate that. Every time I'm streaming or on a YouTube video for so long and don't touch my mouse, my screen will turn black really fast, and then I can't do anything. Like even if I'm moving my mouse, I can't do anything yet because it has to turn off first. Like, I don't know why it does that. I have a screensaver. It just turned off now. Now I turned it back on. Even though I have a screensaver, some odd reason, only when I'm on YouTube, it's like, some stupid reason, it just doesn't like to go to the screensaver first. It says, please wait. We're trying to reconnect you. Alright, there it goes. Reconnect. But, oh yeah. So, guess what? I know this is totally off topic again, but a long time ago when I had a job at, like, the Wall. Well, I call it the Wall. It's like Walmart. I don't have a job anymore, sadly, but I bought this stupid trail camera, and I thought it was gonna like record a long time because I thought that's what trail cameras were for, but it turns out it only can record up like 8 seconds, 8 measly seconds, and it wasn't even spot on either. Like, it was horrible. Like I put a plate of food, because we get raccoons up here like all the time. So I put like a plate of food out there, something I don't care about anymore. And I had the camera like faced directly at it. And by the time they were already eating and taking stuff away, it only captured like them walking away really fast and then starting to run, and then it would freeze for the last 2 seconds. So it's supposed to be a 10-second like video, but like the last 2 seconds would freeze it where it's like a picture there. It's horrible. I wanted to look for a trail camera that I seen this YouTuber feeding like birds, all this stuff, like this mountain of what would you call it, he had like a whole bunch of pizza. He was like feeding bears out in the woods, and he would have the camera where it was rolling all day. Like, I don't know how he did it, but like usually you can't find cameras locally like that, at least from around here. He had a camera where it's just recording all day, and just anything that came by, it would just like turn on real fast, and then as long as there's no movement at all, then it would probably turn off, unless we just edit it like that. But still, it was recording so long. I was like, oh my gosh, how are you recording it like that? Like, I was looking everywhere. I went to so many, like I even went to the hunting store where the trail camera's at, and I even asked one of the hunting store workers there, and he was so mean. He was like so mean to me, like talking all mean, like said, we don't care anything like that, like all mad and stuff. And I'm thinking like, man, like all I did was just ask him like, does he have any trail cameras that's more than 10 seconds that film? And I don't know, they're really mean. So I know he put a link down. I have to find what YouTuber it is again. He put a link down in the description somewhere in one of his videos, what camera he uses, like which trail camera he uses, and it was very expensive. It was like, if I can remember right, like either like a little bit over or under like 500 something bucks. And yeah. Like, I'm sure that we can find cameras out there that can just, like, you know, record for a long time, but it's so freaking hard. Because I've even looked online just myself. Like, I even tried to type it up. Like, you know, trail cams longer than 10 seconds or anything like that. And then everything that comes up is 10-second trail cameras. I'm like, that's not anything while I was looking up. I wanted something longer than that. I don't know, the internet is like sometimes dumber than a sack of potatoes on a stick. But yeah, I'm gonna drink some more water. Like, I know that might have not made any sense, but like sometimes the internet feels like it's dumber than a retarded duck that's looking 2 different ways. I don't know. I don't even know what to compare it to or how to compare it to something, but like you can literally like, here's an example. You can literally type up like saying, okay, how do I change my car tires? And then like when you see the results, it'd be just like, okay, how do you wash these tires and sell it on the internet for free? Something like that. Like, that's nothing what you type. I mean, it might be about like car tires, but like not like what he was talking about. No, wanted to answer for. I don't know. It's just that's the internet for me usually. Like, I can't find anything I was looking for. I don't know, I got so much videos I want to do. I did upload a shorts video just like a day ago too. It's like a hot cocoa bomb. It was like an Enderman one. I didn't see no Endermans in it, but like, I recorded it and it was kind of funny. Like it happened dive down at the bottom and it looked like a submarine going down, and all these bubbles were coming up, and then the marshmallows came up to the top. It was kind of neat. And then I have like other ones in here. I got a snowman one I want to use and film that one. Like, I've been having stuff in my room like on the shelf for so long. I've just been wanting to do videos for, and oh boy, I never get around to it, you know. I like this fan. One thing that does bring some enjoyment for me, I don't know why, it's kind of weird, but like one of the things that do bring enjoyment in my life is super bright flashlights and super powerful fans. I don't know why. Like, the brighter the flashlight you can hold in your hand, it's just stunning. Like, it's like, I have a giant, super giant bright flashlight in here. I should bring it in Bigfoot's woods. Like, I live right next to Bigfoot's woods. I take it down that road at night sometimes when I want to take a walk, and the whole road and woods just starts to get lit up like with the light. It looks like if you holding a car light. Like, it really does look like you're holding a car light with the brights on. And it's a rechargeable flashlight too, so you're not wasting a whole bunch of batteries and having to burn through all that money. Like, you can literally just recharge your flashlight, and like, it lasts kind of good too. I actually have it right over here somewhere. I can probably read what the name of it is. I know they sold it in Walmart. It's like, it's kind of expensive, like 60 bucks or something. But the Walmart I go to is always expensive, no matter what store you can compare it to. It's probably like one of the most expensive Walmarts in the location. Wait a minute. I know I have it right around here. I just had some, I got papers everywhere. I just got paper in the mail. I had some stuff I needed to fill out. I found my stupid, what's this thing called? A tape roller thingy. I don't know what's it called. I got this bag, Walmart bag here. Like, I just put a bunch of stuff on my bed after shopping. I never really did go through it, to be honest. Oh, I found it. There it is. So, I found the flashlight. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a safety lock on it. So like, you have to double click it, cause this flashlight gets really hot. Like, if you turn this flashlight on and you put it on the most bright setting, it will start getting really hot. So there's a safety thing on it, and it's called I think Kodiak or something. It's Kodiak, and it's a super bright flashlight. And I'm just going to turn it on now. And if you hold it in, wow, It's like brighter than my light, my room light. Wow. Sorry. I really like this light. I wish my room can be this bright. Wow. Anyway, double click it again. Man, that's like better than my room already. I really wish I had light bulbs like that in here. They're kind of like Walmart lights. Man, like when I'm shining this thing on the hill, I gotta make sure there's no cars coming up and down because like it might blind them for sure. So, yeah, definitely make sure about that because there's so many times I did need that flashlight. There was literally like when I was going down Bigfoot Hill one time, I was shining a light in there, and there was like a group of animals. Like I saw all these like yellow lights, like two eyes, like looking at me, and there was like a whole bunch of them by each other, and they were all looking at me, and it was kind of scary. Like they were like down in the woods, and I just kept shining it that way, just so like for some reason they wouldn't come out, or it's just blinding them, or I don't know what was going on, but I just shined it in the woods, and I just kept walking down, just because like those woods go super deep. Like that's why it's Bigfoot's woods too, because I don't really know if I should believe in Bigfoot all the way. I kind of do, but me and my brother did hear stick knocking, like actually like actual real stick knocking at night, and we definitely walked past some kind of noise. It sounded like some really heavy animal slash man grunt. Like it literally sounded like some just a or something like that, like right next to the woods somewhere when we was going up, and we just started running down the hill after that because we don't know what that was. It was like so close to the road, whatever it was, but in the woods, and it made that noise, and it's like in the middle of the night. Like it literally sounded like a guy at first, but you definitely could tell it wasn't. Like it was some kind of deep but like animal noise. And it's like a grunt noise, so like it was so weird. But like I don't know how much I really believe in Bigfoot, so that's why I'm like not too afraid to go down that hill. But I am at the same time, because like I don't know if bears are in there or not. I know there's a lot of deer, but like I don't know if there's bears that come out near the road. But it's deep woods, so I don't know. I know there's always dead animals on that road, so there's always something out getting them. But I like to take my walks at night, because like the place where I live, like the location I live, it's crazy. Like at night, like when it's like at literally like 2 to 3 a.m. there's no traffic at all, even in the city. Like downtown, I call it a city, but it's probably like more like a town, like big town. And like in the morning, you almost don't get like a second of like, you don't even almost get like 2 seconds time to even cross the road for how much cars and trucks are going by. But when it's like 2 and 3 a.m., it's like zero traffic. Like you could literally walk right in the middle of the road and there'd be like no cars anywhere. And you can even go to where all the stoplights are and everything, and they'd be still changing colors and all that, and there'd be like nothing there. Sometimes like when it's all foggy everywhere, like it just makes everything like more fun, because it's like just like this big ghost, like abandoned ghost town, it seems like. What big fat? I'm streaming right now, Key. Don't go on my mic. I'm making a recording right now. Big fat. You can't go over here. There's too much stuff over here right now. The hairpin. One of my shirts I meant to put in the hamper, and it slid off the bed. But it doesn't care now. It's just looking around, scratching itself. But yeah, that was called Keegan, my cat. I didn't think it was going to come up here at first by me. But like I was moving stuff everywhere trying to look for that flashlight, and I didn't want to put its pee bottle all over it, because anywhere where it sits it smells like pee. So I don't want to get him that on my bed. It has its own little bed down there. So yeah, I don't like I had to wash my covers so many times because it smelled like cat pee. Like, it's not like peeing on anything, it just smells like it from sitting on it. So, I don't know, nowadays I just call it pee butt key. Like, for example, I'll be like, what are you doing, pee butt key? And like that, see? Hi pee butt key. See, it doesn't care now. It's just in a little box key. I don't want you get. I mean, pee butt key. I don't want you get in my bed all pee, or whatever you call that. I can get you some more get food in a minute. Now I have to move my mic first. So move out of the way. I'm gonna get my my pee butt key some food real fast. I mean, I have the food like right here. Because it's on a special diet right now because I went to the vet not long ago. Or maybe like a month ago now, but it's still on a special diet where it can't have food at a certain time and all. Or it only can have only a certain amount, I think. So I have to make sure it doesn't eat too much. Right, pee butt key? Yeah. Because I already got the cat food in here. I just have to get it real fast. Hey, pee butt key. Do you want some key cat food? Yeah? Okay. I can get you some key cat food. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna get my cat some cat food. There you go. There you go. Alright, so I got my cat some... I got my pee butt cat some cat food. Just keep looking up all day every time it eats a bite. It's probably like, oh wow, I got some cat food now? I don't know. I think I'm feeding it alright. At least in my opinion. I mean, it is kind of a fat cat, but it was having some kind of issue where it's like only peeing blood, so like I think it's been going regularly now. I mean, it only stays in my room. Right, Key? It's kind of getting a little bit low in this food though. I might have to get more of it. What was I saying again? I'm getting off topic off from everything. I mean, I could talk about so it's this just kind of turned out to be like a podcast now. Oh my gosh, the credits are still going. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Birthday wasn't too long ago, but still. I love anime so much. It's like I got all these anime like figurine stuff and posters everywhere. And some a little bit more than just anime stuff around, but might as well not talk about that right now. My feather duster went missing. I wanted to dust the knick-knack things off because it got all dusty. But feather duster went gone, and I know my cat was trying to eat it. It was tearing off the feathers. It was a rooster one or whatever you call it. It was a big feather duster. More of an expensive one, and I don't know how my cat got into it, but it like tore half of it off. So yeah, it sucked. That ringing is so loud right now, I can hear it over this fan. I don't like that. Maybe I might play some boring PUBG or something, and maybe I might stream it, or maybe I might just go on my other account and play it, or just watch YouTube. Like again, like I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I know the title of this is still made about my anxiety and what was it? Anxiety and panic attacks. Health anxiety and panic attacks, but I didn't add a panic attack part. I'm just trying to deal with it right now. Because usually, you know, when a panic attack happens, it's more caused from anxiety. Usually, like most of the time, it's when a panic attack occurs, it's caused from your anxiety rising so much that, you know, you're panicking over a problem, or a non-existing problem, pretty much. That's kind of there. You know what I mean? Let me think how to explain that, because I'm not good at explaining things too good. Kind of like me with my ear. Oh, I just got a text. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a streamer I watched died, this month. I thought, really, is a whole different topic. Yeah. I don't know what to say now. I really don't. I'm just looking in my room. I was almost just gonna start naming things I saw in my room and talk about, but I'm like, that's just better for a podcast one day. You know what I mean? Like, why would I talk about that? I was gonna talk about how I have, what do you call it? I'm not good at calling things anymore because my mind's so blank. What do you call it? It's not a stove. It's not it's an air fryer. That's what's it called. I got a very little one. Like, guess what? Back when I worked at the Walmart, they sold this tiny little air fryer, and it was on a giant sale for like $10. And it's a timer air fryer, and it can go up to 400 degrees. 400 degrees. And it only can, it looks like it can go up to an hour. Let me see. Yeah, it can go up to like an hour, and usually when you air fry something, you don't even need to have it that long. Like, usually, at least nothing that small. So this air fryer, I tested it out, and it works great. It fries stuff just right. Like, it actually is so much better. Like, I guess I am talking about it now. That sucks. I meant to have that for, you know, a podcast, but I'm just so talkative. But I guess I'll talk about it now since I'm into it. Like, if you just cooking stuff through the oven, you have to try an air fryer out. Like, I had this air fryer, like, I don't know, for so long, many months, probably over a year. I never even tried it, and I'm telling you, it cooks shrimp. Like, you know that shrimp, frozen shrimp that you can already buy from the store, like coconut shrimp or the breaded kind or whatever you call it. I like the beer shrimp, even though I don't drink stuff like that. But anyway, it makes the food fluffy, like a lot fluffier, soft, and even kind of juicy inside in a way, and just has a nice crisp to all of it. And with the oven, it's like it dries it out more, and it's not like so soft and fluffy. And like, but the air fryer, it does that. Like, it makes it extremely better tasting. And I hear it's better for some reason, the air fryer, like healthier, but I don't understand why. I mean, I don't know how much better can it really be, because it's just, I don't know. I wonder if it really is. I'd have to look into that. But it does make the food taste better, and it's definitely a lot quicker. It is super fast. Like, instead of having to wait like for the oven to heat up for like 15-30 minutes, depending on how high the temperature has to be, you literally only have to wait like a minute or 2 minutes for the thing to be already at 400 degrees for the air fryer. And then not only that, like, you already ate your food? Don't be my mate. And not only that, the air fryer, you only have to like cook it for like, let's say in the oven you have to cook it for like 20 minutes. Well, off the air fryer, it only have to be like 5 to 10 minutes. And not even 10 minutes usually. It's like usually 5 to 8 minutes, something like that. Sometimes 10 minutes depending on what is it. But instead of having to wait like half an hour to an hour for something to cook in the oven, it's super quicker. I don't know, it really is good, but I haven't used my air fryer in so long. It's so small, it can't even fit a pizza in there. And we can like, it's only like big enough for like a basket of fries or something, or I don't know, something like that. But I usually just like get a little handful of shrimp in it or something like that when I want to use it, and it's freaking good. Right, Key? Peabot Key? At least you respond to that. Right, Key? You want to be with me? Oh, actually, you want to say hi to this mic here? Say hi to this mic. It says hi. Peabot Key says hi. Right, Key? See? And it was sleeping for most of the time I was talking, until finally up to now. Right, Peabot Key? Peabot Key? But you have a nasty brown fat volcano butt. Anyway, it jumped down by my door now. It has its chicken leg scratching its neck now. It might, I don't know if it has fleas or is it just itchy. But still, it's just staring at me now. It's just by the door. Cats are so weird sometimes. They just like, when you're doing something in your room and then there's like a cat in there, they literally just stare at everything you do. Like, I have it has toys and stuff down there. Like, hey, why you knocked my mic down? Sorry about that. Whoever might be listening. I don't want you people all up here trying to get everything nasty. If you want to play fetch, you have to bring back the hairband. Yeah, my cat knows how to play fetch. Like, it's just these really thick hairbands, so that way it doesn't eat it or anything. And if I throw it to the door, it go ahead and chase it and grab it with its mouth and bring it back up on the bed. But sometimes it loses it. I don't know how. Either goes under my door or something. But like, I don't see it right now. Sometimes when I'm gone, like when I go out for a ride or a walk or something, it will stop playing with the hairband and then maybe like puts up on my bed somewhere, and then I end up like moving it somewhere or not even noticing it, and it goes lost. I really wish I could show you. Like, I'm only streaming thing on my PS4 right now, and there's only 2 slots in it. So one of the slots is connected to a terabyte drive right now, and another slot is this mic I have on. So even if I wanted to plug up a camera I have, I won't be able to unless I plugged up the multi-jack cable. And even then I won't know if it would work too good. I'd have to test it. And not only that, my room is kind of messy right now, like pretty bad. Like, I mean, I'm looking back right now. It'd be unexpected what you could even think. It's a mountain. It's a real mountain. Just of clothes and bags and containers and stuff. Like it even touches the roof. That's how much stuff is back there in the back of my room. Just piled up on each other. Like, it's not garbage, it's just like a whole bunch of clothes and like stuff I don't know what to do with, like miscellaneous stuff. Like, I had stuff from the summer. Like, I don't have an AC, so I have this big what do you call it, like a big screen that you'd put in the window. I don't got like so much room in my room like to put lots of that stuff, so like I have nowhere to put it unless it's laying on top of something. So it just lays on top of that stuff, like the easy to break stuff, which is pretty bad when I think about it, because there's so much stuff that broke in here. Like, I bought this big I bought this big tall mirror when I worked at Walmart, and it broke in here a month later, so I had to like throw it out. And then recently, one of my picture frames in here, of my first $50 bill I ever got, the dollar didn't get messed up, but the picture frame somehow shattered in pieces on my bed. I don't know if all the glass is still, if it's off or not right now. I tried to get all the glass I could, but I went in tiny pieces. I don't know how that break either. It was just somehow fell on my bed and broke. I really don't know how. So, I just put it in the garbage can. I don't know if the glass is gonna poke through the bag or not, but like, it's already out in the garbage can. If the garbage people didn't come already. Like, usually, like, wherever it broke is usually where I put my head at. So, like, I guess I can take a look again. But I don't really want to mess with it right now. Because I'm already, like, streaming. No, man, I got too much stuff over there right now. Like, I got covers piled up on each other. Like, I got too many covers on my room. Like, I got a blanket, a cover, a giant pillow, like a memory foam pillow. Then I got a bamboo pillow on top of it. And then I got this giant long pillow. I call them hot dog pillows, but I don't know what you call them. Like, you know, those big long ones that you can find in the store. Kind of cost a lot. I got one of them. I got a giant oversized plushy pillow thingy. I don't know how many. I don't know how big that count that be as. Like, if I had it to the floor, it'd at least reach my handle to my door. I don't know. I got too much giant stuff in here. Like, I really do need to get rid of stuff, but like, I hate being lazy. You know, I'm always like playing games and stuff, which really does take over my life, as you'd call it. Because I really want to do all this stuff, like, you know, like when people say they have a New Year's revolution thing, like, kind of like something that you want to start from the start of the year to the end of the year and just keep it up, like, throughout the year. Make sure you don't, like, go down on your word. Well, I already failed at mine. Mine was to learn a new language I wanted to learn for a long time, and learn it every single day from the start of the new year, from January 1st to the end of December. And I failed at that big time. I started for a few days, and then I just got into wanting to play games too much again, and I stopped playing games too much, and then worrying too much about my health all day and getting scared and panic attacks all day, because I go through them quite often. And then I failed like that. Oh boy, I better get my controller. I'm not sure if you can see that sign. Okay. What big fat key? Okay, my PS4 is going to turn off for how long I've been away. It's crazy. I'm looking for these words. How far back is the stream? I don't know. That tooth is kind of hurting a little bit now, just because, like, I was messing with the tooth with my tongue, and it started hurting, so I got some pain pills in here. I only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only got like 6 left. Okay. You always get jealous over everything I have, and those pills is not for you. They're not for you though. They're for me. But you're my big fat Kike. Sorry that Kike keeps being in the way of the camera. I mean, of the voice. Of the mic. I didn't expect Kike to keep jumping back on my bed. It wants to make everything smell like it's Peabot. No mind, it just jumped back off again. Right, Peabot Kike? So it did pop up. I'm seeing the stream back a little bit, and it just now popped up where my PS4 is going to turn off. Man, that's for bad. Right, P-Bot Key Count? Yeah, now it's not talking. Anyway, oh no, but it's gonna puke. Ew, just puked right into its stupid cat food bowl. Its whole body starts shaking everywhere, and it started making that spoiled milk noise, like it was drinking spoiled milk, and I think it puked inside in this bowl. Unless it's just nothing. I don't see anything in it somehow. Yeah, I don't actually see any puke in there. Oh, it's doing it again. That sucks. Ew, that time I actually heard a splat noise down there, but I can't find it. I'm sorry I have to talk about this. I hate having to clean up cat puke in my room. I don't know why, like it had to puke for it, or why had it. I don't know, I'm not good at finding things. Maybe it ate some hair. Oh yeah, it does lick itself a lot, so like, I guess. Well, it's doing it again. Ew. I don't know if you can hear that, but like, it's puking and now it's chewing air. And it's doing it right in its own cat food bowl. I don't see anything though. That's the weird thing. I honestly do not see any cat puke. I really thought I heard a splat noise, but maybe that was just its mouth. Because I went over there a little bit and I went a good look, and I honestly just do not see anything. Kind of weird. You know what? I might want to play Little Nightmares too. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I do not know yet. At least it would get my mind off from this anxiety, kinda. Because, like, that's one thing that does kinda help, actually. Playing games, for some reason, kinda does help my anxiety get down. Because when I'm not playing a game, it's like, you know, my mind's just focused on work. And then, you know, just like, my mind's just all focused on work. Then wanting to get things done. And then not having any fun. I know this all rhymes. Like Mr. Jimes. Sorry. Anyway. Like, usually when I'm not playing a game, I'm not having that much fun. Even though I really like anime and stuff, it's like I have to be in the right mood to watch it or it's not gonna be exciting. And then you know, it's just like I never can get that mood up because like I'm so drowned out by all this other stuff affecting me. And then years and years and years are going by and I'm never watching any. Even though I really like it a lot. Like actual anime and stuff. I really wanted to make my own, but I don't know. Kinda sucks. Like how, you know, how long I wait for stuff. But, yeah. Maybe one day. One day, maybe. I really want to, hopefully this year, 2024, you know? Hopefully. Maybe I can make a change of some sort. I wanted to make games and stuff really too. I want to like make some online games and stuff. But like, I don't even got the like tools and stuff. Did you like puking? I'm just kidding. You know my big fat key. Yeah, that was invisible puke you had. Did you know that? At least my cat can talk to me. Right, Kike? Me and Kike talks a lot sometimes. Even though it just says meow. Right, Key? See? At least it knows how to talk to me. Like that. Right, Key? Oh yeah, do you want to say hi again to the mic here? Say hi to the mic. See? And now it's walking away. Oh yeah, you got a big fat brown volcano butt, TK. You. What? But TK, you got a big brown volcano butt. It doesn't like me saying that, but still. It really does. I don't like it when it sits on my covers like with it, because like then it would make everything smell like it's pee butt. Now it jumped by the door again. Oh my gosh, these credits are forever. I'm literally not paying attention to what's on the TV too much, and like when I look back up, it's like, yo, you know? My gosh. I might just have to end it. I mean, is it going through all the songs now? Me. Like, I'm waiting for the credits to end some so I can like end the stream or something, like, so I can do something, but like, I'm looking back up and I'm like, this is never ending. These are probably the longest credits I've ever seen in any kind of game ever yet. Like, this is longer than movie credits, I would say. For how long it's been, I don't know. Me. Anyway though, it's kind of crazy just like how life is. I don't like being scared every day, but I'm still scared even right now. Even if I don't sound scared, I really am. Just because like the health anxiety just makes me scared. So like I'm constantly scared all day. But then sometimes when when the health anxiety is just for me even worse, it's like, I'm even worse scared than how I am now. Like I'm kind of like at a calm level, but like still scared constantly because it's still like that fear inside me. But when the problem bothers me worse, like I would start getting into worse scaredness, and then it might turn into a panic attack. So it really sucks. But I don't know. My problem, I don't think it's just anxiety. I really do think it's like part of my tooth and nerves together. Just because there is an actual problem with my teeth. But like if there really wasn't any problem with my teeth and everything just came out normal and I didn't have this ringing all the time, and it's just like something that comes and goes and everything comes out good, then it might be like easier to actually calm down my anxiety. Like it really might be, because like other than that I'm like so constantly worried like, oh no, is something happening, like it's just gonna be like, is this the time it's gonna be like permanent hearing loss, or is it gonna stay like this like forever now, stuff like that. And the eye twitching thing, like my eye was twitching for like a few days in a row, just off and on every few minutes, and I think it's still been doing it even today. So I don't know, I think just my anxiety kind of kicks in there too. Like it just kind of makes me a little bit worried, like, because like I never really had it where my left eye or right eye like would twitch like every other minute for a few days in a row. Like I literally never had it like that long. Like I know like I might get an eye twitch here and there like once in a while thing, but not where it's like every day for a few days all day. What, big fat? But I got your food and water. Do you want scratchy back? So my cat really likes this back scratcher here, so I'd like to scratch it on Kiki's back, and it really likes it a lot. Don't go my mic. If you can hear that, that's a back scratcher gonna Kiki. Oh no, Kiki's trying to rub its head on the mic. Don't go on the mic, Kiki. This is a really, really high sounding mic, like sensitive. Back scratches just feel good no matter what, even if you're not itchy. You can just literally rub a back scratcher on you right now and it feel freaking good. Now that makes me want to do that. Ow, my hair, I forgot. I have long hair, so like, it gets tangled. So it might have felt good on my back, but not my hair. What? Big brown volcano butt? That you big fat brown volcano butt. Well, I don't know what to say, man. I got too much in my mind, to be honest. I can do so much right now. I really can, but I don't want to play no more Fallout right now, though. Let's say that. I'm just kind of bored of that. Like, it was kind of fun, but like, not too fun. Just, I need to just rant, talk, vent, you know, that kind of stuff. And I don't mind just talking. I really don't. I'm not the type of person I am. Just someone that likes to talk, let people hear, it doesn't matter. Don't want to hear it, don't want to. Because I can always go back, listen to it. Just like all my personal recordings I have on my camera. I just talk to it. And then I go back. Like, I'm going to turn off my fan for a minute and I'm just going to give you an example of this. Because I save so many voice recordings from actual voice recorders I have. And I listen back at them. So I'll be right back. I'm going to turn off my fan. Right, Peabody? Alright. Be bad. Bad. Alright, so it's trying to blow fire at me right now. Right, Drag? Alright, so I'm gonna play another voice recorder. It's on my laptop right here, so hold on. Hold on, this is no. Let me go to one where it's a new day, and I'll tell you what it looks like. No, that's not a new day. That's just me messing around with the stupid voice recorder because my voice was bothering me, and I was just like, hold on. Wait a minute. There's so many voice recordings I did in one day. I want to show you what's it like when I'm waking up. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what's it like when I do voice recordings. Wait 1 minute. Okay, I found one. Alright. This is what my voice recordings are like.
Hey, it's me again. My cat's been extremely bad right now. I'm so scared too, by the way, about my heart and breathing, and I don't know what's going on.
See, I even had, I was scared about stuff back then even. I was scared about my heart and breathing at that time. And that was a 4-hour recording, this one, so I'm not going to play the whole thing. But, see, I listen to these back like crazy. I have over 600 something recordings, voice recordings from 2017 it says, but I don't really think it's that far back really. But, because sometimes just the date gets modified too far back. But I have things from, let me see, 2021. Wow, it's been that far back. Wow. So from 2021 from up to here to even 2024. I have so many voice recordings, like I do hour-long recordings so many times, like just in this one thing here I got 671 voice recordings just because I like to talk. And then, you know, they're just personal, just something that helps calm me down sometimes. Just things I like to talk about. I just talk all day. I don't know, man. Not a lot of people's like that I know of. I mean, there is, and they just don't like, they're not social enough to be out and like talk to other people. But like, I don't know. You should really try it sometime if you don't got friends and stuff. Like, for anyone that ever does watch this, for some reason, and even made it this far, then like, if like you don't have any friends and no one to talk to, and you know, maybe get scared or even lonely, I'm not sure how hard it would be to find anymore, but you should literally get yourself a voice recorder box. It like takes 2 AAA batteries usually, and hold on. I'm gonna tell you the one I got. Got my tripod here. No, not that. I keep it in this box. I think it's in this box anyway. I got so much stuff in it. Look at that. Deodorant in this box. Oh wow. Remote chargers for my PS4. I totally forgot I got some of this stuff actually. In fact, it's in the other box. It's actually not really a box. You know those things that's called a basin? You know, stuff that you just put stuff in? Wait, it's not for just random things, but I ended up putting random things in it. And don't worry, I'm not one of those hoarder people from like the TV show. I just end up doing some things like they do, but I'm not them collecting every little tiny thing. It's just, I'm just super lazy to put things neatly anywhere. Like, I have to buy my own food and stuff, like parents and stuff, I have to still buy my own food. So like, I have to keep my food in here even. Oh yeah, I got a rechargeable battery pack. So that way I can keep making voice recordings all day. Aha, here it is. Not you, DJ. So I want to tell you this voice recording box, what the name of it is, because you can hear crystal clear through it, like really good, right, Key? Like if like there's a train that goes all the time, like from where I'm at, I'm on the mountain, and there's like a railroad downtown where a train is, and you can always hear it, like, you know, honk its horn all the time when it's passing by, like down the road, and you can hear that through this voice recording. If I were to play this right now and that train was beeping right now, you'd be able to hear it. And it's called I don't know how to even pronounce it, so I'm just gonna spell it out. So it's Olympus. So like Olympus. I don't really know. I'm not good at pronouncing things, but it's made in vitamin or whatever you call that. I can't pronounce things, man. Vietnam. Maybe that's it. I'm getting used to my English again. Can't. Sometimes I'm bad at English, and sometimes I remember it, and then sometimes I forget. Anyway, so this one that's called Olympus, the version of it, if I'm right, is called VN-541 PC. And this voice recording box is very, very, very good. Like, as long it doesn't take an SD card, I don't think. Yeah, this one doesn't take an SD card for some reason, but it takes a normal USB charger. so you can transfer all your, all of your voice recordings off of it. I'm gonna turn it on right now. Actually, the battery's dead. I haven't really had it on for so long. Yeah, the battery must have died in it. That sucks. I was gonna tell you how many hours were left on it. Usually there's like at least 240 something hours, so you don't have to worry about transferring it for a long time, unless if you do hour-long videos. I mean recordings. I personally do up to an hour to sometimes 6 hours, just because I'm alone. I know I'm weird, but something. I'm gonna go back to my browser. I minimized it at first. Here we are. Man. Whew. Man, it's getting back kind of hot in here because I turned off my fan. I still want to just organize my room. Like, I haven't really organized anything really. What was that noise? Someone's working outside on their car or something. But like on my desk, one of the biggest eyesore things for me on my actual desk, I got like a little tower of freaking soda cans. They're not open, they're still closed, but I got like a little tower of Dr. Pepper cans. I'm like, man, when am I ever gonna drink these? And I don't want to put them on my floor. So like, all I have is my desk right now for a nice platform. And I keep my computer like on a piece of wood here for a shelf near my bed. I don't know, it's just, I gotta organize my room. It's gonna take forever, just because like where I live, like with the parents, our washer is like not even that big, so like a whole hamper of clothes can't even fit in the washer all as it is, and I have to like use like half of a hamper just to wash my clothes, and then usually someone else's clothes is already in the dryer or a washer a lot of times, and they just forget to already do it and have to redo it before I can do mine. So I'm like, I don't know, it's so stressful. So I'm barely ever getting my clothes done, which is the giant mountain behind my room. There's many dirty clothes, coats, and covers and stuff. And if I can just fold them up, put them in, containers and whatnot, or downsize and donate it, I can at least get my room better organized. Then stop having those stupid Dr. Pepper cans and probably that on my desk. Oh boy, the credits ended. I had no idea. I wasn't looking at the screen. How long was that? Man. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. To be honest, again, I know I keep saying that word a lot, or just that phrase, whatever. Don't come back up here, Peabody. But you make everything smell like you, Peabody. But I might try a different game. Like again, I just can't know what I'm gonna do, because like I'm actually usually kind of sleeping at this time. Peabody. But Key, I'm usually sleeping at this time. But you have a nasty old pee butt. I don't want you making my bed smell like that. But yeah, I'm usually sleeping at this time, but there's a chance I might play Little Nightmares 2. Like number 2. What? You're my big fat Key who have a big fat brown volcano butt. I like to pat its back, and when it meows, I like to hear it when it keeps echoing the meow 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 like that. But like, it knows I do that, and I think it annoys it, so it makes sure not to meow when I do that. So I try to keep doing it sometimes just because it's funny, but it would try to make sure it doesn't meow because like it's kind of like if you were talking and someone's patting your back. I don't know. I think it's just kind of funny to mess around, but I don't know. I just did it just like really actually not long ago though when my fan was on. Now it's literally just sitting by the door again, just staring at me. Maybe it's big fat volcano butt. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's just I'm just trying to say some things to help just take my mind off my anxiety. You know what I mean? I know I'm gonna get off topic one more time here before I go, but I got this donut skillet. I've been wanting to make a donut of it, but it looks like if I never opened it, but there's like a see-through thing on it, and I think it looks like just rust on it. Either that or it got dirty. So, I guess this would be my first time ever opening it. I'm gonna open it here now, and it still has the tape on it. In fact, I actually still got this box cutter when I used to go to work. I don't know if we were supposed to return it, but I actually got this box cutter still from when I used to go to work. I just try to get off the tape with it. This box cutter is broken, by the way, because the blade broke, but I'm using a different side. I know I'm not supposed to cut it like this because I don't want to hurt myself. Man, just almost had it. Got one side. I just want to make sure this is not dirty, you know what I mean? Before I go off and just, maybe there might be a video in the future, depending if it's not too rusty or anything. Or rusty at all, should I say. But somehow lots of dirt got in it. Like, I don't know how that happened. Man, this is not, I thought this thing would be deeper. What kind of donut skillet is this? This thing looks like a frying pan. That's not no donut skillet I'm used to. Oh, it is a cast iron. This is not cat food, Key. It thinks everything's cat food. Every time I open up anything, it thinks it's cat food usually. Man, I was so hoping it would have been a better donut skillet than this. I thought it'd be like deeper, how it's supposed to. At least I thought. Is that rust? That seriously looks like rust, and it's supposed to be cast iron, man. Hold on. I got some toilet paper here. I keep in my room because I got like that post-nasal drip. I'm going to see if I can just scrub this off a little bit. Man, so much dust got collected on it. It's like, man, I don't trust this. Man, I think that really is rust. Man, that sucks. I don't know how, like, did rust get on it, but, like, actually I do know how, I think. So, like, yeah, there's different spots all over this thing, like, rusty. Like, there's only spots, like, all around it on it. It's like, you know, like this brownish, color that just doesn't come off. It's like almost like a stain, but it's not. Like, you can actually see it. Yeah, it's definitely looks like rust. I don't trust this. So, the reason why and how I think why it's on there is because when it gets hot up here around this area, it's like, I'm telling you, it's like almost like 100 degrees here in the summer. So like I have to keep my window wide open all night and the morning and just keep that screen in it. And then, I don't know why, but I don't know if it's just from living on a mountain or what, but usually somewhere in the middle of the night or coming up where it's almost daylight, the humidity will be so high, maybe like 100% humidity outside, and you know like how the grass gets damp and stuff. You know, like when like all the grass is all wet from, you know, the moisture in the air and all from when it's nighttime. Well, when I keep my window wide open like that, all of that moisture goes in my room and it makes everything like that in my room all damp and stuff. Because I would literally wake up with my pillow all wet and stuff, like damp from all the moisture and stuff. And anything I'd like feel around, like it like has that slight dampness to it, like if it just came out of the dryer or the washer or whatever. No, out of the dryer when it's not fully dried yet. It'd feel like that. And everything in my room would go like that. So I'm just not looking forward for this summer at all, you know? Cause like I don't want to deal with that again. Cause I just got some more pans. I got some more cooking tools for my birthday, just like recently, and I'm so afraid that any of like what if those start to rust from the dampness going on it, like when it comes to summertime, you know. When people close the doors out there, you can hear it so easily out, like in here. Like I heard someone just slam the door. I wish I can drive, like have a car and stuff. Like I probably could if I really tried, but like I don't even have like a job to even have a car. I wanted to get like a driving job in a way, but like I don't know, I just kind of want to find something online as well. Like if you be a game designer and you literally know what you're doing and everything and know how to pay people and all that, and you do make a really good game, you can literally make so much money off of that. Like a lot of it. Like, and then you can just travel anywhere you want. Right, Key? Like with my big fat Key carry of that pizza head? You have a triangle head. You got triangle ears? Huh? You did that goat noise again. You didn't say it again? I did it. Man, it's seriously feeling like it's getting hot already. I can't believe it's getting hot in January. I remember back in the day when it used to snow like so many feet, like when it was even like not even Christmas time yet. Like usually in the middle of December, you know, it'd be like all this crazy snow, and I used to go out as a kid and I would go ahead and like, you're going over everything. I used to go out when I was a kid in the yard and like make these giant snowballs. Like they would be giant, and we'd make these big snowmen and stuff, and we'd have fun. And you know, like we'd have like inside trying to get warm and stuff. We'd have like a fireplace on, and we'd come in here and get warm by the fireplace and here and just go back outside because we like the snow so much. And we even did some snowball fight, and we used to sled ride, you know, all that stuff. I miss the snow, but it doesn't do that anymore around here. I don't know why. Like for the past like 10 years it feels like it never snows that much around here anymore. Just only when I was like a kid. So yeah. Again, this can be just a big long podcast talk. I probably should go turn on my remote. One battery left. Gotta charge my remote. Right, Key? maybe turn my fan on low this time so it's not making a bunch of noise. Even though I like the noise to help my ears. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm clueless. I'm talking too much, am I? So I guess I should just go for now, right? Like if I might just like for another stream or something. I gotta think of something than just playing a game for a podcast kind of talk. Cause like if I'm gonna do some kind of podcast talk, yeah, I would rather it not just be on the game. But if it has to be in the game, then I would have to like, I don't know. I'd have to like maybe have a chalkboard or something where it's written down, just like podcasts or something like that. And if I were to play a game like Little Nightmares 2, and if I had an audience and all, and people want to talk to me, I don't mind just talking about things. I really don't. My left ear's starting to bother me, like there's humming noise in it now, so it's kind of scary. Definitely gonna turn my fan. Possibility I might start up Little Nightmares 2 or 1. Maybe I might play number 1 for a while and then wake up do number 2, because I know I'm gonna be tired shortly. Who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'll think about it. Definitely have to end this stream though. I've been streaming for like 2 hours now. So appreciate anyone coming for sure, man. Whoever watches this long. Yeah. I'm bored. But hey. Maybe a different title for a different stream. Because I should have been just talking about my health and anxiety all day. I mean, I mostly probably was. I just kept mixing it up. But I'll probably just do that anyway if I were to just stream about anything. I probably would just talk about it because I get scared. Who knows? I don't know. Alright. Guess I go. I just sound like I'm complaining now. So, if I already was, then so be it. So yeah. More than likely I might want to try to start another stream. So, see you whenever. Okay? I'm gonna start probably one of the Little Nightmares up. Okay, bye for now. Ooh, freak, man.